Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about a really easy way that you could strum through If I Didn't Have You by Randy Travis. And it starts out with a really cool acapella verse, and you may want to kind of think about using or finding some bass drum kind of sounds on the guitar, or even kind of working some acapella stuff, or singing. Yeah, you could sing that verse that doesn't have chords. Or you could back yourself up with the chords. And the way we'd start on an E major chord for the verses. And the way you play E major, first finger goes to the G on the first fret, second finger on the A on the second fret, and third finger on the D string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like E major chord, and it sounds really happy. And then from the E, we're going to be going to an A major chord. The A major. First finger goes to the D on the second fret, second finger goes to the G on the second fret, third finger goes to the B on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really happy. And then from the A major, we go back to the E major, and then we do another E, and then we do another E major, but then we go to a B7 chord. We play B7. First finger goes to the D on the first fret, second finger on the A string on the second fret, third finger on the G string on the second fret, and the pinky on the high E string on the second fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, then that sounds like a B7 chord, and it sounds really nasty, and it's kind of supposed to. And then from the B7, we'd be going right back to our E major, and then doing another E major. So all the way through our verses, we got E major, A major, E, B7, E. Now, a lot of times with a song like this, though, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the E and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. The weird part about applying that to our verse is our A and our B7 don't last as long. So on those chords, you may want to do just down, down, up on each of those chords when we get to them. So we tried our verse with our strum pattern. We'd have E down, up, down, up, A down, down, up, E down, down, up, down, up, E down, down, up, down, up, E down, down, up, down, B7 down, down, up, E down, down, up, down, up, E down, down, up, E down, 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 up, A down, up, E down, down, up, E down, up, down, up, E down, down, B7, down, up, E down, down, up, E down, down, and then we basically be repeating that until we get to our chorus part. And on our chorus, we start on A, and then we go to E major, and then we go to our B7 chord, and then we go back to our E major chord, and then we go to the A major chord, and then we go to an E major chord, but then we go to an F sharp major, or an F sharp 7. And the way you play F sharp major, first finger goes across the entire second fret, second finger on the G string second fret, or third fret, third finger on the A string fourth fret, and the pinky on the D string fourth fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F sharp major chord. Now you could also take that shape and kind of lift off the pinky, and that makes that an F sharp 7. So you may want to think about using that. Or if you want to avoid bar chords, a good substitute for that would be doing the first finger on the B string second fret, second finger on the G string third fret, and the third finger on the D string fourth fret, and just strumming just the top 4 strings is another way you can play that F sharp 7. And then from the F sharp 7, then we go to a B7 chord, and then we do another B7. So we tried our chorus with our strum pattern. We'd actually get to do that whole strum pattern all the way through. So we'd have A down, up, down, up, E down, up, down, B7 down, up, down, up, E down, up, down, up, A down, up, down, up, E down, down, up, F sharp 7, B7, B7, but then we're back to A down, down, up, E down, down, up, B7, E down, down, up, A down, down, up, E down, down, up, F sharp down, up, B7. Then we got kind of a big B7 hit, and then from there, then we'd be going into our next verse. Now, one other thing I would think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, of the down, down, up, down, if you could throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the E major, you'd have the low E for your bass. On the A, you'd have the A F sharp bar, you'd be doing the low E string for the bass. And then if you're using the F sharp 7, you'd have the D string for your bass. Bass, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our verse. The weird part is that A and B, but we could just do kind of a bass down up on those chords. So we'd have E with a bass, down, up, down, up, A with an A bass, down, E with a low E bass, down, up, down, E with a low E bass, down, up, down, E with a low E bass, down, up, down, B7 with an A bass, down, up, E with a low E bass, down, up, down, E with a low E bass, down, up, down, E with a low E bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, E with a low E bass, down, up, down, E with a low E bass, down, down, E with a low E bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, E with a low E bass, down, down, E with a low E bass, down, down. And then if we tried that idea through our chorus part, then we'd have our A, down, down, E with a low E bass, B7 with an A bass, E with a low E bass, A with an A bass, E with a low E bass, F sharp with low E bass, B7 with an A bass, B7 with an A bass, A with an A bass, down, down, E with a low E bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, down, E with a low E bass, down, down, A with an A bass, down, down, E with a low E bass, down, down, F sharp with low E bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, down, B7. Now something else I would think about using through the song too is kind of a country feel. And traditionally what a bass player in country music will do is play what's called the root of the chord and then the fifth of the chord. So on the E note, for instance, if E was number 1, E, F, G, A, B, a B note would be what's called the fifth. So another way you might want to work it is doing the low E string for your root and then doing a down up and then the A string for the fifth, which is that's where the B note is, and then kind of working it through the tune that way, kind of a bass. Down up, A string, down up, E with low E bass, down up, A bass, down, E with low E bass, down up, A bass, down up. Now on the A chord, you'd be alternating between the A string and the E string to get that same idea. So A bass down up, E bass down. So on the A chord, I'm doing the A string, the bass, and then the E bass, the bass. And on the B7, there's actually a cool little trick where you could take the second finger and kind of move between the A string second fret to the low E string second fret to kind of get an F sharp note in the bass around the B7. And then on your F sharp, if you're doing the bar F sharp, your root's on the low E string, and your A string's on the 4th fret on the A string, so it'd be alternating from the E to the A string, just like the E chord. And then on the F sharp 7, if you're doing that kind of that smaller version, you could kind of take the 3rd finger. 7, you could do kind of a similar trick where you do your 3rd finger from the D string 4th fret to the A string 4th fret and kind of move and alternating back and forth. So we tried that through the verse form. The weird part is the A and the B7 don't last as long, so you can just kind of keep that bass down up on those chords. You should have E with the low E bass down up, A bass down up, A with A bass down up, E with low E bass, A bass, low E bass, A bass, E with low E bass, A bass, B7 with A bass, E with low E bass, E with low E bass, A bass, E with low E bass, A bass, A with an A bass, E with low E bass, A bass, E bass, A bass, E with low E bass, A bass, B7 with an A bass, E with low E bass, A bass, E with low E bass, A bass. And then if we tried that idea, the country feel through our chorus, we can have A with an A bass, E bass, E with a low E bass, A bass, B7 with an A bass, E with low E bass, A with an A bass, low E bass, E with a low E bass, A bass, F sharp with low E bass, A bass, B7 with an A bass, with low E, second on A, second on low E, A with an A bass, low E bass, E with low E bass, A bass, B7 with an A bass, move with low E with low E bass, A bass, A with an A bass, E with low E bass, E with low E bass, A bass, F sharp with low E bass, A bass, B7 with an A bass, and we got kind of our B7 hit. And then from there, then we'd be going into our last chorus, so our last verse. So we try our last verse, that way we'd have E, A, B7, end up with another acapella part where you may want to kind of go back to kind of the foot stance, Ba da 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 da. Or you can do hits, that kind of thing to back up your voice. Ba da 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 da. But that's the basics of how you could strum through If I Didn't Have You by Randy Travis. So good luck!